Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Sit back and relax as we witness the first ever virtual graduation ceremony of Cabanbanan Elementary School for school year 2020-2021, with the theme Strengthening the Quality of Education Amid the COVID-19 Pandemic. To formally open the program, may I invite everyone to join us at home or wherever you are to please rise for the singing of the Philippine National Anthem and please remain standing for the prayer.
Our which art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done on earth as it is in Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our debts, as we forgive our debtors. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom, and the power, and the glory
To empower us with his inspiring words, I am honored to introduce to you our hardworking OIC Public Schools District Supervisor, Dr. Roberto B. Briones.
My warmest greetings to all. For in behalf of the Balagan District, as your OIC Public Schools District Supervisor, may I convey my heartfelt congratulations to the school heads, the teaching and the non-teaching staff, to the proud parents or guardians, their students, and to all the stakeholders as well. As we conducted this year's first virtual graduation exercises with the theme, strengthening the quality of education amidst the COVID-19 pandemic. This pandemic brought a sudden change in the educational system of the country. People's lifestyle are affected. Movement of people are likewise being limited. Part of it is compulsory wearing of face masks and social distancing is required. At the same time, mass gatherings are prohibited. More than a year now when we don't have face-to-face classes, and only time will tell when it will be resumed. Things really are all in the new normal. Friends in education, bear in mind the Department of Education and the government are doing its best to at least our educational system is at work, ensuring that its goals, programs, and projects are in proper perspective. As we move forward, I hope each one of us are all in tip-top situations. Let's all fight this pandemic and keep us all safe. Again, my unceasing prayers and stand in solidarity. Thank you so much and more power.
Our school's division superintendent, Dr. Loida N. Nidea, our OIC Public Schools District Supervisor, Dr. Roberto B. Briones, my fellow teachers, proud parents, graduates, friends, good afternoon. Madam, I have the honor to present to you the graduates this school year 2020-2021 who have satisfactorily completed the basic requirements prescribed by the K-12 basic curriculum of the Department of Education. For your confirmation.
For confirmation and a message, ladies and gentlemen, it is my privilege to introduce to you our school's division superintendent, Dr. Loida N. Nidea.
By virtue of the authority vested in me as Schools Division Superintendent of DepEd Camarines Sur, and upon the certification of your school head that you have satisfactorily completed the requirements for the basic education curriculum of the Department of Education, I now confirm your graduation this July 2021. Congratulations. On behalf of the other officials of SDO CamSur, I take joy and pride in congratulating you all, graduates of school year 2020-2021, as well as your school head, teachers, advisors, parents, and guardians for this very special milestone in your lives. I am confident that our beloved teachers, with the support of the non-teaching personnel and stakeholders, have equipped you with all the knowledge, skills, and attitudes essential in addressing challenges in this time of pandemic. This year's theme, Kalidad ng Edukasyon, lalong patatagin sa gitna ng pandemya, is strengthening the quality of education amid the COVID-19 pandemic, focuses on adapting different approaches and strategies for delivering quality education to all Filipino learners. I'm sure the school implemented different learning modalities, modular, which could be hard and soft copies, radio and TV-based instructions, online learning, either synchronous or asynchronous, making blended learning really an alternative way of making education continue. I commend the synergy between and among the school and its stakeholders, the efforts and resources these champions put in the Basic Education Learning Continuity Plan, or BELCP, all aim at developing you who will contribute meaningfully to building the nation. Indeed, this is a true manifestation of DepEd's Sulong Edukalidad, or KITE, K-12 curriculum review and update, improvement of learning environment, teachers' upskilling and reskilling, engagement of stakeholders for support and collaboration. May their meaningful engagement truly motivate us to complete and help realize our vision and mission to provide all Filipino learners quality, relevant, inclusive, and liberating education, thus helping them achieve their bright future. I thank them for all the opportunities given you. Their support, sacrifice, and aspirations paid off today, your graduation ceremonies. Congratulations, graduates! Even if we are experiencing the new and next normal brought about by the COVID-19 pandemic, I'd like you to succeed and be part of the mission to improve the Philippines in whatever role you will assume and wherever you will be destined to be. Again, congratulations and God bless us all.
Azur Nuriel Estacio. Parents, Mr. and Mrs. Azur Salvador Vargas. Sereno Niño Cardenas. Parents, Mr. and Mrs. Sereno Domingo Saliente. Sereno Primitivo Solares, with honors. Parents, Mr. and Mrs. Sereno Fernando Solares. De Lima Dave Cosano, with honors. Parents, Mr. and Mrs. De Lima Roderick Namoro. Estacio R.J. Lorzano. Parents, Mr. and Mrs. Estacio Nixon Calvelo. Felipe Jason Rivera. Parents, Mr. and Mrs. Felipe Fedelino Baliwag Jr. Furnolas John Lawrence Advincula. Parents, Mr. and Mrs. Furnolas Efren Gabina. Gutoman Harvey Calvelo. Parents, Mr. and Mrs. Gutoman Eddie Delwana. Labordo CJJ Barbia. Parents, Mr. and Mrs. Labordo Cesar Oronan. Noel John Mark Quiapo. Parents, Mr. and Mrs. Noel Judy Navarro. Ferdinand Elmer Sereno. Parents, Mr. and Mrs. Ferdinand Jerry Azur. Pinote A. Silvano. With honors. Parents, Mr. and Mrs. Pinote Romel Jr. Roman Benji Basagre. With honors. Parents, Mr. and Mrs. Roman Venancio Atchan. Advincula Giselle Bactol. Parents, Mr. and Mrs. Advincula Gilbert Sandrino. Asterine Charlene Sanfuego. Parents, Mr. and Mrs. Asterine Arnel Tibunga. Atchan Trish Enil Limbag. With honors. Parents, Mr. and Mrs. Atchan Arnel Dagame. Azur Irasane Oplejeda. With honors. Parents, Mr. and Mrs. Azur Felix Sanfuego Jr. Calvelo Maria Fe Abonilla. With honors. Parents, Mrs. Calvelo Jocelyn Abonilla. Casano Mary Grace Azur. Parents, Mr. and Mrs. Casano Roger Rios. Sereno Luisa Brizuela. Parents, Mr. and Mrs. Sereno Roger Canas. Cruzos Princess May Raceles. With honors. Parents, Mr. and Mrs. Cruzos Junrel Edeher. Di Maiwat Vanessa Murillo. Parents, Mr. and Mrs. Di Maiwat Bayani Sanfuego. Duklayan Giselle Adventura. Parents, Mr. and Mrs. Duklayan Juan. Gutoman Nicole Altejero. Parents, Mr. and Mrs. Gutoman Sonny Dalwana. Gozar Gian Sanfuego. With honors. Parents, Mrs. Gozar Grace Sanfuego. Pardines Princess Sheena Gregorio. With honors. Parents, Mr. and Mrs. Pardines Melchor Azur. Pinote Mary Ann Silvano. With honors. Parents, Mr. and Mrs. Pinote Rumel Villantes. Platilia Marby Lainesa. With honors. Parents, Mr. and Mrs. Platilia Marlon Espiritu. Rabino Sophia Sanfuego. With honors. Parents, Mr. and Mrs. Rabino Sherwin Castañeda. Relos Aliza Jean Sanfuego. Parents, Mr. and Mrs. Relos Joselito Baolay. Salazar Desiree Pardines. With honors. Parents, Mr. and Mrs. Salazar Saldi Esoy. Sanfuego Roname Rosal. With honors. Parents, Mr. and Mrs. Sanfuego Ronnie Dio. Terado Laika Sanfuego. With honors. Parents, Mrs. Sanfuego Lilibet Elcano. Tormes Jasmine Erica Advencola. With honors. Parents, Mr. and Mrs. Tormes Manuel Daza. Mrs. Maridel C. Azulis, Grade 6 Advisor.
Binabati ko ang mga magulang ng magsisipagtapos ngayong taon ng pandemya 2020-2021. Labis-labis ang aking pasasalamat sapagkat sa kabila ng tinatamasa nating krisis, nandyan pa rin kayo na nakaagapay at sumusuporta sa aming adhikain na mapalawak ang kaalaman o karunungan ng inyong mga anak. Andyan pa rin kayo na nagsasakripisyo para sa pagkatuto at mapalawak ang kanilang potensyal. Ang temang kalidad ng edukasyon, lalong patatatagin sa gitna ng pandemya, ay higit na maipapakita sa pamamagitan ng inyong suporta. Naway sa susunod na mga taon, makamit ng inyong mga anak ang kanilang mga pangarap na magkaroon ng matatag at matagumpay na buhay. Ipagpapatuloy natin ang pagkatuto sa tulong ng bawat isa. Sa muli, ang aking pagbati.
I close my eyes and I can see a world that's waiting up for me, that I call my own. Through the dark, through the door, through where no one's been before, but it feels like home. They can say it all sounds crazy. They can say I've lost my mind. I don't care, so call me crazy. We can live in a world that we design. 'Cause every night I lie in bed, the brightest colors fill my head. A million dreams are keeping me awake. I think of what the world could be, a vision of the one I see. A million dreams is all it's gonna take. Oh, a million dreams for the world we're gonna make. There's a house we can build. Every room inside is filled with things from far away. Special things I compile, each one there to make you smile on a rainy day. They can say it all sounds crazy. They can say we've lost our minds. I don't care if they call us crazy. Run away to a world that we design.
Every night I lie in bed, the brightest colors fill my head. A million dreams keeping me what the world could be, a vision of the one I see. A million dreams is all it's gonna take. Oh, a million dreams for the world we're gonna make.
However big, however small, let me be part of it all. Share your dreams with me. You may be right, you may be wrong, but say that you'll bring me along to the world you see, to the world I close my eyes to see. I close my eyes.
brightest colors fill my head.
A million dreams are keeping me
A million dreams, a million dreams. I think of what the world could be, a vision of